Hello, Benedict.
Hello, how are you?
How are you? We've met before. I hope you remember me.
Of course I
That
do.
was in 2016 when you first come to Hong Kong. I hosted the press conference.
It was not the first time I came to Hong Kong, but it certainly was with the first Doctor Strange film the time I came to Hong Kong.
Nice to see you again. How are you?
I'm doing very well. Yes, we're near the end of our day, so yeah, I can sort of smell daylight, which is nice.
You must be exhausted with all the interviews.
It's okay. It's okay.
You
There are
still
worse
look
things to be
very
doing.
handsome, I must say.
You're very kind. You're very kind. It's all makeup.
Let's talk about Doctor Strange and the
Yes.
multiverse of madness. This time it unlocks the multiverse and pushes its boundaries further than ever before. And there are different versions of Doctor Strange appearing in the movie. Can you give us how many versions of Doctor Strange we will be meeting?
I think that might be saying too much, so sorry to be a little bit obscure on that one, but I'm going to dodge it. But whatever versions we're meeting, as in real life, we all contain multiple versions of ourselves. So it's a very interesting and complex way to sort of pick this character apart a little bit and see what makes him tick and where he needs to adapt and change, which, I'm excited to see, fans' reactions to how that works out.
Well, can you tell me how do you prep for different versions of Doctor Strange?
Yeah, I can in a way. I think there are different looks and costumes, obviously, so it didn't get that confusing. It was very obvious which one I was playing at any given time. They feel different from that point of view, but there was an important thing to keep in sense of, there is a continuum, no matter what the circumstances are, or the different choices that result in those circumstances the characters made. There's an essence that has to be relatable to all of them, and I don't know. There's a great deal of invention and fun to be had with that, and yeah, it gets quite sort of crazy at points.
There are a lot of action scenes in this installment, and
Yeah.
then it's quite vigorous. Did you handle all the fighting scenes yourself?
Yeah. We handled not all the stunts ourselves, but there was I have a fight scene in the film, and that was, yeah, we shot all the moves. I think there's one jump up a wall or something which I couldn't begin to do, which you have to be sort of a crazy sort of parkour specialist to do, and at 45 years old. But it was a lot of fun, and I always enjoy it. And it's like it's been a bit of a mental gym, this, as well as a physical one. But Marvel keep you healthy, and when you're not working, and even when you are, you're often up at 4 a.m. doing a workout, and then in the makeup chair at sort of 6 and on set for 8, and don't stop until sometimes 7:38 at night. So you need the marathon, you need the strength to do that for sometimes 6 days a week in an era of COVID as well. So yeah, it requires a lot of preparation. But yeah, the same kind of stuff as I went through before with diet and exercise and yoga, and then being taken care of when I broke or got sort of worn out by it all. Bit of stretching and physio.
Is there a favorite scene in this movie for you?
No, I don't do favorites, so there's not a favorite scene. Yeah, there might be one. Well, I loved working with Lizzie Olsen. She was just a trip. So anything I did with her in the film was great fun. She's mesmerizing to watch, and just a dream to be in the same room as her. She's just really light-hearted. First to take herself and it not too seriously. And thank you.
Nice to see you again. Bye bye.
Bye bye.